Hey guys, welcome back to Dynamic Coding. My name is Yogesh Singh, and in this tutorial we are working on cryptography using Python. Basically, in this tutorial we will learn about cryptography and how can we implement cryptography in Python. So first understand what is cryptography. So the cryptography is a technique for securing information by encrypting and decrypting method using cryptography key. So the user can send or receive data across insecure network using the cryptography. So cryptography is mostly used in messaging app like WhatsApp, Facebook and Telegram, etc. for securing the message from unauthorized access or hackers. Okay, so cryptography consists of two basic method or you can say algorithm. First is encryption and second one is decryption. So encryption is the process of converting a plain text, is your normal string, into a cipher text. So cipher text is a non-readable format of your text, and decryption is just opposite of encryption, in which we convert our cipher text into plain text. So as you can see in this example image, this plain text is converted into ciphertext using a public key, and then the ciphertext is converted into a plain text using a private key. The key can be public, private, or both the key can be public. This is a basic model of cryptography in and for this tutorial, I am using symmetric cryptography or symmetric encryption. In symmetric encryption, we use the same key for encryption and decryption, but you can use different key, as you can see in this image, public and private. But in symmetric encryption, this key is public key. So this is a general diagram where I use a plain text in and you imply the encryption algorithm with the key, and after this the plain text is converted into ciphertext. As you can see, this is non-readable format, and when the data is received at the receiver end, the description algorithm is applied with the same key and the ciphertext is converted into plain text. Okay, so this is how encryption and symmetric encryption work. But there is one another type which is asymmetric encryption, in which this key and this key both are different. This is public key, and for decryption we use a private key. Okay, so that's all about encryption, decryption and cryptography. Now, how can we implement cryptography in Python? So you can create your own modules or your own algorithm for encrypting the data or decrypting the data. But for and I am just using a easy approach, which is using Python cryptography module. This module contains lots of inbuilt method by which we can encrypt and decrypt our data. So for installing this module, you need to use this command pip install cryptography, or you can download it by go to setting, project interpreter, and just search cryptography and install it. Okay, so now let's first import. So from cryptography dot pernet import pernet, and the first step is creating a key, because we require key for encryption and decryption process. So I create a method named gen underscore key, stands for generate key, and it will generate a key. So key equal to pernet dot generate key, and it will generate a key for us. So let's me us print this key. So print key, and now let's call the function. So gen key. Now let's run this code. So Python crypto.py. As you can see, it return a string of random character, which is our key, and you can, as you can see, this is 40 to 50 character long string. So it it is impossible to learn it. So I'm just using file handling to save this key value inside the text file. Okay, for doing this, I am just using with open my key dot key in write binary mode because I am using a write operation as my key and my key dot write, and here I am writing my key. Okay, now again call this method and run the file. Now let's check our file is created or not. So as you can see, my key.key name file is created and a new key value is generated. And this is another reason for saving this key value, because this key value, sorry, the fernet object or generate key method generate a different key each time when we use this method. So it is saving the key inside the file is the best way for our encryption and for implementing our encryption and decryption algorithm. Now our key file is created. Now the next step is to load a key for encryption and decryption method. So I'm creating a load underscore key method, sorry, function in which I just read this file content and print it or return it. Okay. So key is equal to or with open my key file dot key. Make sure to use that dot key extension, not txt extension, as read binary as my key. Now key is equal to my key dot read and just return my key. Okay. Now let's call the function. So print okay load key. Okay, now let's run this file. So python crypto.py, as you can see, my key is written. Okay, there is a problem. My key and rgb my key dot read. Let's print the key value and run it or run it in the terminal. Oh, as you can see, the key is printed, but it's not returning because I am returning the my key value instead of key. So here just write key. So my load key method is also created, sorry, function is also created. Now the next step is to create our encryption method to encrypt our data. For doing this, first define enc underscore data in stand for encrypt data, and it take a parameter file name and pass. So for encrypting our data, we first have to create a text file or any file, image file or video file or a sound file. But for this tutorial, I am using a text file for encryption. So as you can see, this is a simple text file data.txt, and I am just encrypting this data.txt file using this encryption method. So inside the encrypt data file data method, just first load the key. So key is equal to load key, and the key is now loaded. Now the next step is create the fernet object. So fer fernet and pass the key into it. Now the third step is open the original file. So with open file name as read binary, because I'm reading that file as ORIGI, and here original because this is our original file. Now just storage data, store the original file data into a variable. So original file data is equal to original dot read. It will read all the data. Now the next step is creating a new file. So new file equal to new file name, basically new file is equal to encrypt file encrypt underscore file dot txt. Okay, now let's encrypt our data. So enc is equal to f dot encrypt, and here I am passing original data. Now let's use this file handling method with open and store that encrypt data which is stored in this enc variable into our encrypt file text. So with open new file in write binary mode as enc underscore file instead for encrypt file, and encrypt file dot write, and inside I'm using enc. Now print file encryption success. Okay, now let's call this method. So enc data, open the terminal, first cls and python crypto.py. Okay, it is sending an error, returning a missing one require. Okay, I forget to pass the file name, so the file name is data.txt. Save it, and now again cls. Okay, as you can see, file encryption is success. Now let's check. Okay, as you can see, a file is created, file encrypt file.txt with encrypted text. So my this data is now in encrypted format, as you can see. Now the next step is to create a decrypt function, because we also need to decrypt our file. For doing this, first comment this method because we don't need it. Now create a function for decrypting our encrypted data, because we need to decrypt our encrypted data. So define dec underscore file stands for decrypt file, and we also take a parameter file name, and it's work on the same principle. First we have just opposite of encryption method. So first we have to load the key. So key equal to load key, create a fernet object. So f equal to fernet, and inside it pass the key. Second thing is open the file. So with open file name in read binary as encrypt file, and enc underscore data encrypt data equal to encrypt file dot read, and now create a new file method or just decrypt the file, decrypt the data. So dec underscore data stand for decrypt data is equal to f dot decrypt decrypt method and pass the encrypted data inside it. Okay, now this method will decrypt our data and store the data into the decrypt data variable. Now the next step is to create a new file and write our all decrypted data into it. So I'm naming this file as decrypt underscore file dot txt and open this file in write binary mode as dec underscore file. Now not method, oh this method you already create, so dec. Now just use this method, so dec dot write and write all the decrypted data into that file. And now the last thing is print file decryption success. Okay, so it will decrypt our file. Now let's call this method, so dec underscore file and pass the file name. So the file name is encrypt underscore file dot txt. Now let's run this code and check whether our file is decrypted or not. So python crypto.py and file decryption success. Let's check our file is created or not. So this is our file, and you can see now our encryption file is in decrypted format. So this is our encrypted file, a string of random character, and now this encrypted file is decrypted and here it look like. So that's all for this tutorial. I hope you understand cryptography method, encryption, decryption, and how can we use Python cryptography module to implement cryptography. Okay, so I created each every separate function for each step, like in generation of key, load the key, encrypt data, or decrypt data. You can create a GUI for better look of this code, or the source code link is in bio. You can check out my GitHub for the source code and more information on cryptography and Python cryptography module. Okay, so that's all for this video. Please hit like, subscribe button and share this video, like this video. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.